Hello, my brothers and sisters. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is your sister, Queen Divine. Today, I have a very beautiful message for every one of you all over the world. I want to talk about the importance of being a traditional person. We as people from Africa, we have traditions and cultures which has a lot of beauties. It has a lot of things that makes us becoming responsible, disciplined, and it teaches us how to be decent in the society. We have a lot of history, we have a lot of beautiful backgrounds from this African tradition, which we are so proud of, which many of us, especially those who are so traditional, they're so proud. Like me, I'm proud, I'm a traditional woman. So it's very good for you as Africans to know your tradition, because when you know the tradition, you will not know the do's and things that are not good for you to do. Because traditional people are God-fearing. Yes, they are God-fearing. There are things they know that when they do it is against God Almighty. It is against their Creator. And so they try not to do it because they want to live a longer life. Traditional people are those that really know how to walk on the steps in life. They knows I have to move in the rightful way. These are the people that are mostly honest in our society today. These are wonderful people who are so truthful and honest. They don't lie. Traditional people don't lie. They are so straightforward. They have the fear of God. I'm telling you the truth. I'm not preaching to anyone to be traditional, because this is something that comes out from the mind, that comes out from the soul. This is something that is inborn. That is something that you want, that comes out of you, because these are things that you don't learn, you don't practice it. These are things that comes naturally. When you grow up with godly people as parents, grandmas, grandpas that are so traditional, Africans are grandmas, grandfathers, they are 99.5 are all traditional. So that was the reasons they all stayed long. They all lived longer. They were so disciplined. So the reasons I'm bringing this into notification to many of our new generations, because many of them are not traditional and many of them don't believe in tradition, and many of them don't walk in the ways of the tradition. That is why there are so many atrocities, there are so many abominable acts today in our society. Now, I'm going to talk about taking of oath. Taking of oath, oath is an institution between two parties. It can be between a man or a woman. It can be between groups of people, in order for them to make a strong relationship together. Now, this was the reason I said it's good for you as youths to know much about your tradition. Because when you know much about the tradition, you should know that taking of oath is dangerous. As in every way, it's dangerous. Because you are not obliged to something, to one point, to one particular thing that you got to do, and this may affect you if you do not abide to the rules of those oaths. I have seen so many ladies and guys in relationship that takes oaths in order to make their relationship work, to make it last forever. But many of those people doesn't really know the implications of what they are putting their hands into. They do it because they feel at that moment in time they're so in love, they fall in love so deeply, and now they want to bring this heart together in order for them to prove their love for each other, forgetting that one day someone else may come along the line and take their heart away and steal their hearts away, and now they find themselves in a critical situations in the later future. But when you are a traditional person, every traditional person knows they cannot take such an oath because they know the implications. So I'm trying to enlighten people that when you